last time you did talk to the Benefactor, and he did tell you some details. Not all of them. He told you basically you can ask him if you have any other questions. And essentially, he's currently in the process of, well, making sure that Bryn is on the books, so to speak.
So I'm getting on a payroll? Is that what's happening?
If you're going to be following these guys, then yes.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yes. I don't for quite a while. It seems like.
That's good. Trust me, I pay very well. You see this station? You see that ship? That's the kind of payment you can expect.
I get my own ship.
Well, technically, the ship I bought, built for them is your ship as well, I suppose.
I see. I see. All right. Okay.
Don't worry, we have a room on that ship for you too.
Well, that's...
Very luxurious. That does remind me, there are also other, rewards I can offer, which generally involve them wanting information, helping them out with things that no normal person can help out with. So if you desire such a reward for any of the tasks you complete for me, I will also be able to do this.
Wait, give me special items and things?
Items. I could also track down certain, artifacts of your people. I could also track down people of interest.
There is one person of interest.
I suppose it's that person that Prava tried to get arrested?
Yes. There is, yes. The Mr. Asshole Reed.
Yes, Mr. Aaron Reed. I've had the pleasure of his company before.
What do you know of his character besides billionaire asshole?
Well, you summed it up quite well. Though normally he's a very generous man.
Maybe he's generous to people who are also... Because you seem like a very well-to-do gentleman, but without all the pompous...
Well, I was like that when they first met me, but that was more business inclined.
You've grown more humble with age. A fine wine, if you will.
More trusting, so to speak, I suppose. After all, would you trust this bunch of people you already met?
Ah, yes, I trusted them fairly quickly. They were very kind people.
Oh. Maybe it's just me then. Maybe I have trust issues. I should work on those.
Where do you think that stems from? Did you have a trouble? You did seem to have a troubled past, so it could be from that. You've grown.
I suppose, but anyway.
At this point, Aiden just whispers to the rest of the guys, "Wow, now we have a princess and a psychologist."
He's like, Anyway, you're free to go about the station, look at what is being built. I made sure to requisition a little more building space if you wanted to add anything. There's an area for a pool as well. We have plenty of fresh water here compared to Agian.
Where do we source our water? Do we have, moisture collectors, or do we import?
I think it'd be like a cycle of recycling water if we have an hydroponics, as well as like a swimming pool, right?
Basically recycled water. Just don't think where it could have been at one point. It is extremely clean. There's nothing else in it. Nowhere.
What's going on over there? You're pretty quiet. That's not normal for you. You should have some quips.
Just taking it in, Just having a look around. I mean, we're not exactly in the nicest part of the planet, so it pays to keep an eye out.
Look, the nicest part of the planet's right there, looking great. And he points to the bounty.
Uh-huh.
You like the scummier parts of this planet, I know, but look at that. That's life finding a way down there.
Prava, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't exactly like this planet.
Why not?
Like I said, most of my people's work comes from here. And while other mercenaries might view that as, something good, because this place is basically a gold mine, I don't feel the same way. All those kids back in my place, most of them came from this planet.
And that's why we're working to change it a little bit at a time. You can't go in and write the whole planet off just because the situation here is bad.
Prava, I don't think bringing the Darius people here is going to make things better.
Why not? They're a stabilizing force. They're a traditional people. They might introduce some values here that might really turn things around.
Prava, what happened at the station was a mistake. You shouldn't have let other people see the riots. While you might think that you're helping in the grand scheme of things, many people are going to get hurt. There's gonna be many consequences for a lot of people over what's happening here. What you did was reckless and I can't approve of it.
Look, we have to let people make honest decisions. We can't just hide all.
Even if that harms others, can you make those decisions for them?
Yes, in the long term, it's way better for people to make mistakes, making honest decisions, than to have no information and just stumble into problems. Things are gonna be bad either way, but now they have a choice to figure out how it's gonna be bad. And
Look, what I'm getting at Prava is that other people are going to be paying for your decisions. The road to hell is paved with good intentions. I've known you long enough. I know you mean well, but I don't think you fully understand the consequences of what you've done. Again, other people will be paying for those decisions. But again, I'm just a mercenary. No skin off my back. I get paid, I get out. So, don't think about it too much.
I don't like it.
Mommy and Daddy are fighting.
They're like, hey, Bravo, look what I built. It's a gun.
By the way,
As I said.
by the way, Prava, did you manage to get what you came from?
Yeah, I got all the supplies I need for what I'm.
Yeah, I was about to ask you, what's up with that weird bottle?
Oh, Prava holds it up. This is the being I made a deal with on the other side of the door.
He wanted to come for a, I don't know, walk or
it's
something?
not his whole body, but yeah, he was in a really boring, empty bit of space, and he wanted to see the universe.
What kind of powers does this thing have anyway?
I don't know. He said he was a djinn. I'm probably gonna open his phone and look up what a djinn actually is.
Wait, that's a gem? Hold on. What
No, a djinn. DJINN.
Your accent's very thick. It's hard
I
to
think I
understand
heard
you
about one of
sometimes.
those in some of the kids' books I've been reading to the children back at base. It's some kind of creature that grants wishes or something?
I thought it traps you in nightmares.
Yeah, that too.
And feeds off your energy.
I thought it helps you pretend to be a prince in order to impress a girl you like.
Does Cal like this gin? What's Cal's opinion?
But Jin is a
Okay.
fool. He's a voyeur too. You can feel him watching.
Are you saying he's a pervert?
Correct.
Oh, that instantly makes me uncomfortable. This might not be something we want to bring along with us if it's just going to be watching us.
Look, he's a cosmic being. I'm sure he has no interest in our mortal bodies, alright?
Yes, I was there when you accepted his bargain. I made sure not to speak to draw his attention if you did not notice.
I mean, let's test him. Hey, Bryn, why don't you show him, a little leg over there? Let's see if he reacts.
Excuse me? Why don't you show him some leg, huh? We don't even know what gender this thing is. It
Don't
could
be silly. Why would I show him some legs and Aiden raises his shirt and flexes his pecs and his abs? This is what he'd wanna see if he's interested.
There we go. So let's see. How did it react to that?
Our legs
Father,
would be
your
so
minions are
good.
weird.
Hold on. Humans like legs? Is that a thing?
Yeah, why not? Legs for days. You've never heard of that?
That explains so many comments on my stream. You have no idea.
Wait. So hold on. What's it for Shiran? What gets you, going?
Well, that'd be like our reproductive arms and stuff.
Oh, you mean those dangly things inside your hidden compartment?
Yes, Aiden, which is why I would really like if you would stop bringing it up.
If you wish to know
look.
about it, I have many pages on the subject.
Look, I'm a mercenary, alright? You have a hidden compartment built in inside you. That's perfect for sneaking weapons around.
I could say the same thing about your human butthole or your.
Hey!
This
Look.
this conversation is getting weird. Perhaps we should exit the taxi.
Aiden points towards his butt. This thing is an exit only.
Cows, by the way, is floating away. He's like, I am going to go and see the small skinny one.
Cal, we need to know what makes you randy. Come back.
No, no, I am going to see the small skinny one.
He's a book. It's all about that spine.
All of you are perverts. No wonder Vision wanted to hang out with you. Once you all have come onto the ship, Noel seeming confused by your argument.
Oh, that reminds me. Hey Brian, I've got something for you.
What's up?
I'm gonna take out the dog tag made out of silver and hand it over to you. Everybody on the ship's got one, so here, this is yours. Welcome to the crew.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I will cherish it and wear it always.
Oh, glad you like it.
Noel's gained a new stat and it's your fault.
Alright. I probably should have muted her while we had that strange conversation. Jesus, Prava, you're such a pervert sometimes, I swear.
Wait, the chat. Wait, we have a child with us?
Yeah, Aiden points to his device and you see that the ship's AI is uploaded, so basically wherever he goes, she's always looking and listening in.
No smiley face comes on the screen.
She is now going to be a handy robot. You know, it was bound to happen anyways. You know the internet is only used for one thing.
Ah, yes, looking up, videos of cats and dogs in little glasses.
Yes, exactly what I was meaning. And she winks, like...
No, it's important for us to get past it and go on with our mission.
Fair enough. I'm just happy to be off that world. Sorry I got a bit heavy on you down there. I'll get back to my usual stuff, I really don't like that planet.
As you hang around the station, the moss-like grass is settled, the water pouring down, nice and calm. I suppose you guys will start to pack up and head onto your ship, since you said you agreed. Are you in a hurry?
Yep.
Yeah.
You guys are preparing to head on out, are you? You can see Elabor waiting for you by your ship, Prava, and it's like, you're heading out already?
Yeah, I'd love to stay and hang out, but this next job, it's not like incredibly time pressing, but it feels like something we should get on right away, you know?
Right. That is fine. If you can find something, that's perfect. But if you're gonna go off and do this quest of yours, then I wish you luck.
Yeah.
I have a meeting of my own. And she gestures towards what appears to be an android. She seems very, how do you say, almost not quite right in proportions. For instance, it's as if you're looking at a sort of caricature of a human.
Lovely friend. Is this a business or a friend?
That would be, I guess, technically business. It's about the Benefactor's past work. That's it all, really.
Okay, we'll have to catch up soon. You can tell me all about it, but we gotta get back to space now.
Understood. I wish you luck. And she gives you a small smile and nod before basically walking off. And if you guys are gonna start heading back out into space, soon you detach from the vigilance. You see bits and pieces still being put together on the bow and the like. And since you are going to be heading out into the deep vastness of space, I'm going to say, Aiden, are you going to roll again? Are you the pilot for this trip again? Okay. Just making absolutely sure.
Now, you'll forgive me, guys, but when we leveled up, my piloting is not as good as it can be, but I'll try to manage.
And this is a week in real time, so it's going to be like 7 sessions till you get there.
Oh god. Well, I hope everybody knows how to play poker and chess. It's gonna be a while.
So,
Play some Jackbox, it'll be great.
as you enter into the drift once more, you can see the purple haze once again consume your vision as you start traveling through the chaotic mess. Now, Let me see. Of course, Kuzon, in these 7 days, eventually your suit of power armor you went and bought UPBs and parts for is now ready.
I'm listening to like AC/DC while I build things, even though I don't know if AC/DC is a thing.
Oh, there it is.
Yep.
Nice.
That theme song's the best.
That's really funny.
But I will say, halfway through the week, you will come across a signal. It's a warning signal about a dangerous area in a drift you're going by. This is overlaid by a mysterious other signal that is calling for help at the same time.
I'm guessing the help signal is near the warning signal, like overlapping.
Yes, basically it is. You can hear it as well. It's not exactly the best sound.
I imagine Kuzon's like just been spending these last few days like picking up freight cans and trying to crush them. Just crushing things in
So
the
I
grass with his
crush
giant robot
this.
neck.
And as soon as those numbers came, it left. But of course, you could probably tell that the warning signal is warning you away from the SOS.
I mean, we all know my decision, so somebody else vote.
I think we should ignore it. We're gonna be pissing at least somebody off if we get involved in this, and if it's not a fight we really want to have right now.
Right?
Sounds like I've been out.
So we don't want to help save potential people in trouble because there is a wait. What is saying that we should ignore it? There's a
So
signal.
there's two signals. One signal says help me, and the other signal says don't help them. And then that basically tells me that like the only way for us to get involved is to piss off somebody who will probably want to hurt us.
Right.
So like, I mean, I'm just trying to think if there's any.
Can we scout from like just like look? Because
Yeah, I think
that sounds like a really weird situation where someone could be in trouble and like a bad guy's like, no guys, don't worry about it. This is fine.
Usually I have no problems with, going through unexplored spaces and looking for loot, but when you clearly know there's people there and something's going on, I'd like to give them a wild berth.
As you start to enter the area of the drift,
Oh god.
your shields take 4 damage.
Kuzon, talk to me. What's going on?
This damage can be routed through multiple areas of the shield if you desire, or one
Yeah, I'll
area.
use my engineering like action to try to, or like my engineering shield reconfiguration to try to compensate and like evenly distribute the damage to try to mitigate as much as possible.
Basically, you can, if you keep on constantly fixing it, you can keep reconfiguring the shields, but it seems like the storm in this area is messing with your shields intensely.
Do you mind? I'm gonna try to scan it. I'm gonna take a look into this. I'm gonna run the scanners here.
Okay then, please roll me computers.
Beauty.
Computer.
Oh wow.
As you scan the anomaly before you, it seems more or less they're pockets of energy. You can't really pick up much else from it.
Yeah, it's just like a chaos. It's like it's a chaotic amalgamation of everything.
Yeah, it seems like it even blocks your sensors from going past them.
I wanna avoid this red shit because it looks like bad news, so I'm gonna go this way. 4, 6, 8, 10.
What kind of ship is that?
The only thing is you're like currently your computer seems, well, everything about sensors seem to be a little wacky, but your computer seems to be marking one of them as enemy simply because one of them's firing on the other.
Probably just gonna try and hail the communication line. Like, oh,
Your
what's-
communications are not getting through at this distance. Basically, you wanna scan this one.
That's my opinion. If she wants to scan the other.
Okay. This ship, despite at first it seemed like, well, this one was marked as red, it seems like your computer changes as the ship is suddenly marked as green now, as it seems to be a trading ship.
A trading ship?
With weapons firing at the other ship.
Well, its model is a trading ship. It actually seems to have replaced some of its expansion bays with broadside cannons.
That sounds like a very piratey thing to do.
I'm just gonna.
You do hear something slight, but through the communications, but it's garbled again, like barely anything.
Hello. We can't hear you very well, but I'm Captain Prava of the Perseverance. What's your situation?
Doesn't seem like they can get communications through, but they are continually firing on the thing. The other thing, despite seemingly being down, is still firing back as well. You can just see the plasma shots going back and forth. Just...
So, just to confirm, this ship is basically trying to completely destroy this one, not just immobilize it.
Yeah, it seems to be just firing, despite what it looks like through your visual scanners, that this ship looks like it should be decommissioned already. Apart from its guns are still firing.
Is it like the same kind of ship as the other one? Do they both look like the same?
It looks like a broken down ship, basically. It doesn't seem to be the same make or model.
I don't know, but guys, these are two sides. We don't know anything about either of them. We can't seem to communicate with either of them.
Now that we're close enough to scan them, can we see if these ships belong to some company or something? Usually the big ones always have some kind of mark or something.
Oh, 1 second, I'm just gonna do something. And you can scan again, Bryn, if you want to scan the other ship.
Oh, sure. I will do that. Ah, damn it.
It's still interference, but you do pick up something. Apparently, this ship has no power to it. The ship that's been fired upon by the seemingly healthier ship. It has no power, and yet... Yeah.
Yet it's still shooting. That's weird.
It's seemingly still moving as well. That being said, hang on a minute.
Oh,
I'll
no.
move it by one space.
It's
By one space.
It's a ghost ship.
Kuzon, you're the engineer. How the fuck is a ship without any power doing that?
So like it just doesn't come up as a as a thing in the
The scan shows that its power core is non-existent. Like, it's broken, shattered. There's a huge piece out of the side of the ship where it should be.
Well, I mean, I trust the person with the functioning engines over the thing they're shooting at that has no functioning engines. So if we're gonna shoot at anything, it should be these things.
Yeah.
Maybe, maybe
They're an
like
anomaly.
pictures. We don't know because of the anomaly.
Because it's different from us, we're gonna fire at it?
Okay, so think of it this way, right? Kuzon knows that they're shooting at each other. He's gonna trust the person who obeys his understanding of ship like mechanics and and physics over the weird ship that doesn't follow any laws of known physics but still firing at the other guy.
We can scout this safely. We have boarding robots. I think we should board one of these anomaly ships with our scouting robots.
That seems pretty dangerous.
Awesome, yeah. We're gonna start combat then.
Alright, are you going to start combat? I'd like to remind you that there is a cheat sheet pinned within the rules.
Yeah.
And if you guys are going to charge up, then I am going to allow you a free shot, so to speak.
Kuzon,
It
see if you
works.
can't aim for the weapons.
So we need to be in 3 rounds for me to slow these ships down. So we're gonna have to just fight for a little while.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll buy you some time so you can charge up. So yeah, Kuzon, see if you can disable the weapons of these ships. I'll try to maneuver us around.
Haha.
Oh, lovely.
Oh boy, who didn't see that
Oh.
one coming?
This is fine.
Ah, this is fine. Totally fine.
Look, we have good engines and we have good shields. All right,
Yeah.
we're fine.
The one thing you need to know about
Exactly.
our ship, Bryn, we may not be very strong in combat, but hell if we can't get out of dodge very fucking quickly. Okay, so that's gonna be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and we are facing... Actually, wait, I wanna move 9, I don't have to move 10. And we're gonna be facing this way.
Alright, I'll spend a resolve point. I'm gonna try to lock onto this one in front of us here. Since we got it from
Yep,
behind.
we've got it from the back, so that should be an easy shot.
Hey!
Oh
Okay,
boy.
yeah, that meets the DC. So you get a +2 to hit it.
I'm not sure
Oh,
if we
that's
get...
good. I will need that.
I'm not sure if we get any bonuses for us, you know, getting them from behind, but it feels like we should get some bonuses for that.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna blast.
So you're gonna hit this one.
Yep, aiming for that one.
So you get a +2 to all gunnery check or all checks against them, including if you shoot multiple times.
Okay, so that was a standard attack. Which fire? You were in orbital before, weren't you?
Yeah, I was in orbital.
All right, fire them.
Do I use...
You do get a -4 for firing the orbital, by the way. May want to tell you that, but you still hit. So roll.
I think it's only a -2 because I buffed the attack.
Oh well, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see. 22 damage. Ooh, nice.
And we hit them from the back.
You can see as your cannon charges up, as the front of your ship opens up, poof, a large shot flies through the void and slams into the wreck of the ship, just bits and pieces flying off as it hits.
I did it! Guys! I've never shot the gun this big before!
Cool, now do it again!
Hell yeah!
They don't have guns as big in my swamp.
They
Sorry,
don't.
that was my attempt at a Bryn at a Brian.
We'll stop it later. We can polish it up.
Exactly. So you did hit, and I'm gonna do the gunnery phase for these guys now. This guy's gonna fire over here. As you just see the broadsides being fired out open, you just see a few of them miss, but 2 of them do manage to hit the crumbling ship. Doesn't seem like these guys have any shields. Let me see. Yep, he can still hit you. Back weapon. Does this hit any? Oh, he can only use his back weapon.
Also, they do have back weapons.
Yeah, sadly, he can only hit you there. This guy's gonna fire on him. And completely misses. It's fine, it's fine. Meanwhile, that's 4 out in the open for you guys.
Kuzon, get ready, after we're done here, there's gonna be a lot of salvage.
Yes. Oh, that does remind me. Yes.
Wow! Oh, Brian, you've infected me. Why?
Yo,
What? What?
This is good.
1 hit for 7 damage upon your. Now is this guy's cannon, back cannon. hits you for 7 damage on your right shields. Let me just starboard shields. Apologize.
Everything's fine.
What the hell is that noise? Is that my cat? Sorry. My hair is whining. So yeah, take 7 off of your starboard shields, whoever's in charge of that.
Yes, I'll do it.
And now we're back around. See? Easy enough. Once you get into a roll, it'll become faster and faster.
Yes, until we add special maneuvers, or we add special weapons, or special conditions.
Oh shoot, we have not much shield on that side, so I'll have to start converting.
So, engineering and captain.
I'm going to engineering roll to start a round. Yeah.
I kind of wanted at first to go every third round go to the gunner and use my new effects, but I'm not sure how useful this will be.
Oh, sorry, I also forgot something. I won't retroactively do this for all the rounds you missed, but I will take 3 from random shields on your ship.
Right.
Front,
So my sister Alicia like cannon ability.
port,
This is kind of like a port over of my like
left.
zenith abilities. So does it work like them where I have to basically decide 3 turns in advance if I'm gonna want graviton or photon, or can I choose on the term that I want gravity well or radiation?
It says after 3 rounds in combat, add radiation or gravity well. So yeah,
Okay,
you can
so
just
I
pick
can
which
just
one
pick.
you want. Yeah.
Excellent. This is a front firing only weapon.
So you went down to the gunnery. You went, Brian, I want to fire it now.
Yeah.
I'll-
Prava walks by Bryn like humming with like high gravity energy. Like he seems to have a heavy weight to him, and as he walks by, like her hair and like any loose objects start to like move towards him, and he's gonna go like, "Let me take a shot."
Okay, I will go to magic officer.
Oh, nice. You also take your round here as well, along with Kuzon. You can do any of the current effects.
I am
Oh,
going
you can read on
to divert.
Guys, quick
Actually-
reminder, because we haven't used it for last turn, the computers, we get 4 + 1s, remember that.
Oh yeah, I'm going to do an overpower action. Yes.
Engineering
So it
checks
makes-
buff mobile systems. On
I will
success.
use the computers for helping me this. Basically, I divert 3 different systems if I succeed, but it spends a resolve point.
Oh, that's
All
7 plus half as well. That's 24, I believe.
I guess I don't think I.
Oh, just made it.
Yes.
Nice.
I'm going to do the shields. So I'm going to get 5% of PCU distributed to shields. I am going
Ooh.
to give a. I'm going to make all damage rolls 1s now 2s for the weapon Prava's going to fire, and I am going to give a +2 bonus to science officer actions. So 5% PCU goes
10.
back. 10% PCU?
No, it's 10 shields you can, like,
You put it on
distribute.
science officer instead
So
of magic.
I'll-
I'm not. There's no one in science officer right now.
Or well, magic officer, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
But,
cool.
I'll put so I'll use 6 points, put the starboard back to 11. Do you think we're gonna get lots of shots in the back? Or actually, wait, I still have 4 points, so 12. Don't
worry,
We're
man.
almost balanced again.
Trust your pilot. If somebody is gonna get our back, I'm gonna sure as hell make him work for it.
Yeah. And
So-
then so you get +2 to your next magic officer check. Right.
Excellent.
When it comes up. Yeah, there you go. That's what I'm doing. Spend that result point.
Right, and what is the magic officer doing?
I'm going to use one of my RP points, resource points, and do Mystic Haze on that gentleman back there, since he has our butt in his sights and is also firing upon our friend.
Let's go to ship's view. Ah.
So then it's harder for him to hit us. And so that's a 31. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you do. So, is it like the glitchy type haze?
Oh yeah, it looks like it looks like it's a video game and the pixels around them are corrupted and glitching all over the place.
Nice. Right, now it's on to helm phase. Roll. Ah, nice. Rolled. High. This guy just fucking crit fails.
That's
Yeah,
what we
this
like
guy-
to hear.
This guy doesn't get too bad of a roll. Aiden,
Yes.
piloting check.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna use one of the computer plus ones, so that's a 22.
Alright, but in future, remember you have to say it before I let it pass this time.
Oh, say what? I'm not sure what's happening.
Just say when you want to use the computer before you do
Yeah.
the roll.
Oh, okay.
Oh, one of them were actually faster than you this time.
Oh
This is
shit!
gonna be interesting.
Oh yeah, I forgot we have to do this every round, huh?
Alright, let's see. Yeah, that'll do. He's gonna go over here.
Oh, he's trying to cut him off.
This guy is very immovable. He's trying to, basically, you can see his paths leading him this direction.
Gotcha.
He's trying to get out of the haze. Let me see, this one and this one go first. This one's just gonna bow ahead. Yeah, he's just gonna turn his cannons, essentially. Next is, yep, I've already moved him. With perseverance, move.
Right. I know exactly where I want to be right now. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, and we are facing that away. And honestly, I wouldn't mind ramming him into the anomaly, but considering he fucking came out of it, something tells me that's not gonna be a good idea, so I'm just gonna get into position and let others fire upon this bastard.
Yeah, it's perfect. This is the cleanest shot I could ask for.
By the way, I will say that you do get a unique mod notification after you've moved. You hear a small bleep bleep and Noel's face pops on the screen.
Noel, what's up? We're kinda busy.
A list of actions appear that Noel can take.
Oh?
As she has become smart enough that she is able to take one action. She can aid you like a +2 computer if you desire.
Oh, nice.
That's only one per round.
By the way, just to confirm, I can either move or take evasive maneuvers. I can't do both, can I?
No, not unless Prava orders you to.
Okay.
I'm on
Because-
the captain's chair right now, so
Yeah, a stunt is literally part of a stunt maneuver.
Gotcha. Okay, so that's me then. Good luck.
if you want to do that in the future, because you have a high piloting bonus, you have a way higher chance of getting my bonus than anyone. So if you ever want to double maneuver, just tell me at the start of the round that you're going to want to do that. And I can...
Okay, good.
Besides, it says here on the evade, you can move normally if you succeed.
Oh,
So you could have done that before, but you didn't do it. Aiden's too much of a panic. He's like, fuck it.
I'm not panicking. I'm just too bloodthirsty.
Exactly, okay. Right, and now I guess these guys move. Let's see, he has to move twice. But he can turn. Yes, perfect. He's gonna move here. This guy's gonna move twice. Turn. And once. Okay then. Seems like we have reached the We've done the helm phase. Now we've reached the gunnery phase. Nice. Do you want to go first, Prava? Because it really doesn't matter who goes first. The damage calculation is all after.
I think Prava's the only. Or do you mean Prava moves before we move, or shoots before we move?
You've already moved.
Yeah.
Didn't you see? Yeah, it's like it's the gunnery phase. Guns, Prava, shoot.
Pew pew.
It's Prava passed out with a gun.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't pressing push to talk.
Prava just passes out.
Can I use the +1 from the ship computer and the +2 from Noelle at the same range?
Yes,
Yeah,
they are
it's the last
stackable.
action, so I'm going to use both of those and get the +3 then.
Nice.
Pow. Wait, I fired it. Why didn't it fire?
Hang on,
What's
it
this?
may take a little bit.
Wait, what's that? No. Whenever I click the button for me to shoot the Sister Alicia cannon, it says no attribute was found for.
No, because
Bryn.
you're not marked as a thing. Hang on a minute. I gotta move you guys around. Thiveron can become the captain in a second. Right, there we go. Okay, now you're the gunner. Try again.
Just Thiveron, just from the background. Go team.
Okay, so that built in the +1 from the computer, but it didn't build in the +2 from.
That's fine. 32, and you fired the standard cannon.
Oh,
and
look at
you-
that damage.
Oh, he's right behind there as well. Nice.
And I gravity well those suckers. They move half speed.
And also, let's see. I'm gonna make. Actually, this is good. So essentially, as you fire, you just see this round penetrating the back of the ship, rip through the internal, small explosions down the way, just. As fun, it comes out the other end. It's still moving, but it does not look good for wear, to say the least.
I like to imagine that like the bullet has like gravity to it, and like all the pieces of metal that it hit are like clinging to the shot still as it flies off into space.
Right, let me roll for these. My God, I'm cursed today.
We have a +1 AC.
I'm rolling for this guy trying to hit
Oh,
him.
okay,
He's
okay.
firing. These are like 2 shots each, and they can't hit the dude. What the fuck is going on? However, he can fire backwards, so as well.
Oh, well, he's gonna hit us in the front, so good luck with that. Oh, look
Oh,
at
he
that!
fucking he whiffs that so hard. It's like, pew.
I do a barrel roll.
Barrel roll to style on that fool. However, these guys have broadsides on you.
All right, they were firing from their sides. That's right.
Yep.
We had that information actually, because it's right.
To be fair though, they're pretty far away from us, so it should be fine. Look at that, they're 7 and 8 hexes away.
I think these are the kind of guns that are like the violence of numbers.
Oh, that's last one's not good. 4 shots, and 4 shots hit.
Bro.
I'm pretty sure 17 shouldn't be hitting us, should it?
You have low AC.
Oh,
Good shield.
My dogs are outside. Hold on, let me let them in.
Right, let me just
So does this all hit our
these.
aft shield, or these hit our side shields?
I'd say the sides
That-
probably.
Let me see.
Yeah, the sides.
That hits your sides. I'd say, yeah, they hit both sides, so let me roll.
Like I said, I won't let them have our ass, don't worry about it.
This is like the can crusher, just from each side. Just
It's okay, that's why we have good shields, we can take it.
It's a good thing I diverted just before this happened.
Hang on a minute.
Or they divert. Yeah, it's a good thing I went to repair them just before this happened.
I'm back.
Boom, boom, boom. So their main cannons fire and their sub cannons fire. Let me just bring up a Perseverance. Welcome back as well. Let's see. That is 9 damage to your port shields, leaving you 3 shields. And that is. Ooh. 14 damage to your starboard shields, leaving you with 0 shields
Yeah.
and 3 damage to your health. Your paint actually got scratched. Oh no.
No!
Motherfucker.
And also, since we're at the start of a round, an extra 1 damage to... Let me roll a 4d4. Oh, your aft shields. There you go, down to 11.
I'm real peeved about this.
It's okay, we'll make them pay.
And I do have one more roll to make. Oh, nice. Okay. So these guys seem to be having repaired their engines somewhat. Their speed has increased. Now, it's time for anybody in the first engineering phase, unless people want to move around.
I'm gonna go back to the captain's chair. I had my fun.
Yeah, I have to stay in. I have to stay in engineering because I have to repair the shields.
All right,
So-
I
so-
guess I'm going to Gunner then.
Right, Prava gets back on there. Gotta swap you guys around. You go there. There we go. Everything's okay.
We just rotating all over the place.
Exactly. Right. So what do you want to do?
I'll just do a divert action.
Go ahead.
Actually, or should I just do an overpower action? 'Cause
Up
it's
to
on
you.
the same DC, isn't it? Yeah, it's the same DC, right?
Yeah.
15.
You just have to
What?
spend a resolve point.
Oh no, sorry. It's 5 higher. Okay, so I'd like to utilize Noel and the ship computer for this.
Alright, remember you're using Noel, and Noel is a +2, only 1 per round.
Yeah, so that's a +3 to this check that I'm gonna do, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Dang,
Sadly, you don't make it.
that's lame.
All right.
We got a side that doesn't have shields.
Which side is without shields?
It's our starboard side, I think.
Is that right or left? I'm not good with that kind of
That's
stuff.
right.
Right,
Right
okay.
of our ship, or
Okay.
the left, since we're facing down.
Okay, I'll make sure that side is covered. Don't worry.
That's this direction here.
Okay.
Yeah, well, actually, both of our sides are kind of low on shields. Shit.
Okay, I'll make sure our sides are in the clear for the next round. Should I roll
Let's see.
piloting?
No, it's my captain action.
Ah, okay.
So as Prava's walking by Bryn, he's still like in graviton mode and he's like kind of cold. I'm gonna make an intimidation check for what's this called?
The
Demand. And I'm just gonna be like, you see how it's done. Now do it. And it's a DC 15, so I
Yep, that
blow
makes it.
past it, and she gets a +4 to her next shooting action.
Whoa.
Okay, Captain.
Oh, that would feel bad. Right, roll for piloting.
Oh, piloting, here we go. I'm gonna take a +1 from the computer.
Oh, nice.
23. God damn, what is going on?
And this one is...
Guys, our luck is fading. We better finish this quickly.
14.
Yeah,
Oh wow,
really.
none of the enemies actually made it above you this time.
Oh, thank
God
God.
damn it. My luck, it's been absorbed. Nicole, why?
This must be Thiveron's curse. Thiveron
Right.
has cursed us.
Exactly. Right, this guy's gonna move. He's gonna... I can't turn him when he's right there.
Okay, so I guess it's fair to say these guys are dangerous on the sides and we can't let our sides be exposed. Let's see if we can't figure something out. 2, 4, What happens if I move through here? Technically, everything's moving, so we're not gonna collide, right?
In order to flip through, you have to do a flyby action.
Okay, but I can do it as part of my movement, right?
You, let me see.
4, 6, 8.
Yeah,
Oh,
move a
it's
starship
closer.
up to its speed, so you can fly by him if you want.
Fuck it. So 2, 4, 6, and 7. We're gonna move here. And we're probably gonna take pot shots at these guys and be ready for those guys. They probably won't be able to hit us. Fuck it, we're doing that. I'm gonna take a +1 and I am going to try to fly by him. 28.
28, let me see. Oh, yes, you made it.
2, 4, 6. And we're facing this way, and I'm gonna take 1, and we end up here.
By the way, since you flew by this one, flyby also provides this. During gunnery phase, single arc weapons can fire as if the enemy starship is at 1. So in other words, if you want, you can literally fire the Sister Alicia, no matter, even if you're not facing that direction, since you flew by him.
Oh, okay. How do I do that?
Not you, him, like gunnery.
Ah, perfect.
You can do it, but it's a different maneuver called snapfire or something like that.
Gotcha. Okay, Brian, do your worst. Or in this case, do your best.
Okay.
Who do you want to hit?
So I can fire.
You can shoot at this one or this one, since you can't actually shoot at this one.
Which one? This one seems the worst off.
Yeah, maybe we should down him just to make sure there's nobody near us.
Oh, 1 second, I forgot. Gotta move this guy.
And no one used the computer bonus, which everyone should use it every round because you can use it 4 times.
Yeah, I just
Yep.
used it.
There's 4 of us, so okay. But yeah,
So you can use it if you want.
you should use everything. Use Noel. Use the +1 from +4 from me. The +1
Yeah.
from the
I
computer.
think I tried to use no.
I've been talking
Yeah.
without holding alt, haven't I?
Yes.
So whatever
Should I
shot
shoot
you
at
take.
this guy to protect our boy, or shoot this guy who's almost down and at our butt?
Probably the guy that's almost down, just to get him out.
Yeah, just to get him off the board sounds good.
Okay, I
You'll
will
be
shoot.
shooting at him at a +5.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. All right.
Open fire.
Do I do fire at will?
Why not? That sounds like fun.
I did. I take a -4 though.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, that still
fired
means
twice.
you got +1.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you want to risk it,
if you use the computer.
Okay.
remember,
I'm
this
using
means you're firing
computer.
2 weapons. You can fire the Sister Alicia and one of the other weapons you have on board.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Nice. Look at that.
Ah. So you fire the Sister Alicia orbital straight into them. Wait, you're firing the orbital cannon?
Yeah?
Or are you just clicking the orbital cannon?
Is that the one that I should be using?
It's up to you, because Prava had it in normal cannon fire, because I will remind you, the orbital cannon is another -4 to fire.
Oh, hold on.
As
I
is
will use the
orbital
normal.
cannon.
I will use normal cannon. normal.
It's
normal
alright,
cannon.
I'll take this roll since the rolls aren't different. So roll mysticism
Okay.
to hit. $16. And also roll me the normal laser weapon. These are not mystical. If you wanted, if you're firing 2 weapons at once.
Which one would that be? The light particle beam?
Yeah, either one of them. They're on turrets, so it doesn't matter
Okay.
which.
I clicked it. I think it's going. I can never tell.
Yeah, it's kind of slow. So you did 24. Let me see. I don't think it's done.
I have now clicked it lots of times.
I don't think that helped. So you're getting the same message that Alex got before, where it's like,
No, because she got the
Oh, there was a pop-up I couldn't see because I have so many windows open. Hold on.
I was going to say, there's a few pop-ups that ask you. Yeah, so you're firing at will, so yes. Using thing, yes, and you could just pick any arc. It doesn't really matter.
Hold on, I had to hit cancel a couple times because I did the wrong. Okay, I got this, guys. I swear.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I believe.
And we're doing forward arc because
Doesn't matter.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Cool.
No. 19, an extra 10 damage. So as you fly by, the cannon slams into the center of the ship. Wait a minute. Oh, actually, you got to re-roll the Sister Alicia for cannon as well. I forgot. Roll. It's for damage.
Oh, okay. Maybe.
So just go past all the fire at will stuff. It doesn't matter.
Ooh!
18
Whoa.
damage.
That's pretty good.
Right.
That's a critical.
No, it isn't a
No, 'cause you got the
No.
rolling the damage.
Unfortunate.
However, as you fly past, you fire the forward-facing cannon a few times, ripping apart the insides as the laser turrets make sure to carve up a section of the ship, and suddenly it blows up as you pass on by.
Hell yeah!
God, this is a lot of minuses.
You're telling me they can still fire at us from that distance?
Ship.
You can fire outside of your range. It just minuses up the ass.
Okay. That's fair.
Nope. So, with those minuses, there's no fucking, even with their bonuses, you just see all these fires like phew, 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 phew. Oh, actually, one does hit. Oh, but it's for weaker version. Oh, that's a shame.
Ah, yes, said
Like
the
you're trying
GM
to
that wants
kill
to
us
kill
out.
our ship.
4 damage to your hull since you're facing its starboard cannons to it. So that's 78.
God,
HP
Kuzon's gonna
you
be
have.
pissed.
It just managed to hit your hull. Just
Mother.
This one manages to damage it
You
slightly
better
more.
believe I'm gonna take a piece of their hull and turn it into install it in the ship's bathroom as a toilet bowl.
Right, so. By the way, you do get a transmission from the ship. It's like, we're almost out. Follow us if you can. And you, engineering and captain.
Yeah, I think that I am just going to not try and be fancy, and I'm just going to divert and restore shields. I would like to overpower, but it seems like that's not a good idea. Alright, so
I'm going to give orders to Kuzon to see if he can get 2 actions this round and do both things.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Suddenly, spaceship combat got a lot more
yeah.
exciting now. You can
Well,
use your points.
My resolve points, I know. I don't do anything, DJ, so you roll an engineering roll to see if you get...
Oh!
Oh, yeah, you do. You
20.
get 2 orders.
Yeah.
So you can do 2 things. You can do overpower and whatever else.
Alright. So, I am going to divert first as the safe option. Nice. So I get 10, you said it's plus 10 shielding to distribute, right?
Yep.
So let's just, let's put...
Yeah, everyone who could shoot us is going to be either in front of us or on our starboard side. Like, pretty much
Okay,
guaranteed.
should I put it all into starboard then? Just put that up to 11 or
Well,
10?
maybe this ship could get to our back, but I don't think it's very likely.
The aft has most of its shields.
So yeah, I'd put almost
So-
everything into the right side then.
Yeah, I'll bump it into starboard. And then now that it's safer, I'm gonna take the more risky option. I'm gonna go for the overpower. Now that I'm doing the safe option, I'll use the computer. And would you guys like me to use Noel for this?
If you want to, go ahead.
Go ahead, if you want.
All right. I'm going to try to overpower. And that's a plus 3? That's like
Yep, plus 3, you make it. With Noel, you make
All
it.
right. I am going to give a plus 2 speed for weapons. I am going to make all damage rolls that are 1s, 2s, and I'm going to do another shield boost, I guess, and just fix up the other side.
Nice.
So I'll put the port side up to like 11, and then I'll put this up to 11. Can I overcharge the shields? I can't really.
Not really.
Okay.
But Aiden, if you want, you can roll piloting. I've already made the piloting rolls for the others.
So you have a
All
plus
right.
2 speed. You have a plus 2 speed.
I'm gonna use the computers for a +1. So that's a 46. Good luck.
36. Ascending. Okay then. Now we move on to the helm phase. This guy is getting out of here. He actually breaches the storm, like the way out of the storm, and starts floating out into the drift. These guys. Oh, he's gonna move here.
Oh, don't tempt me, Ash. Don't tempt me.
And this guy's gonna move here and here. They have moved. What about you? What are you going to do? The ship you were trying to save has breached through the storm.
Kuzon, Prava, get ready. It's that time again. And I punch it into high gear. And as soon as it seems like I'm about to ram,
speed for this.
as soon as it seems like I'm about to ram the ship clean through, I suddenly take a nosedive and I do a maneuver to fly by them. I'm gonna do the flyby again.
So I'm going to ram. Kuzon's like, no.
As soon as everybody panics and starts grabbing onto things, I immediately nosedive.
Go ahead and roll.
I'm
then.
gonna use a +1 for this. And we are out, baby!
Woof.
Hell yeah!
Do you want to make a passing shot, Bryn, as you're going?
Hell yeah!
You can use the computers as well.
Oh, you bet I'll use the computers.
Remember, you can also, if you really want, is broadside and fire all guns at a -2.
Just fucking blaze it up. You know what? Bet I'll do that. Dang. I have more to fire.
You say all weapons. This is right. Can we even fire the mining laser at it as we go back?
Yeah, you can.
Right after the
-2.
nosedive, we just ram him at the back with the laser drill.
So just roll the others. You don't have to put any special fire wheel stuff or anything on it, by the way.
Yep, 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 yep.
Oh my god, the Sister Alicia has a range of 20 hexes? Jesus Christ.
When it's in cannon form, it's a long-range weapon.
Damn.
Where's this mining? Oh, I found it.
We'll see if you manage to blow it up.
Oh boy.
So
That's penetrating as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Ooh. As you fly on by, you just see all your guns just fire on this last enemy. Just and as you fly... A moment. Right, move him over here. You see that? You just rip apart this ship left and right. Just... As you fly on out of the storm and into the drift.
Hell yeah!
After that round of crack shots, probably gonna run up and give Brian the double high five. Just